get upset, get mad, get angry, even cry if you have to, but don't let it kill you. So there was a book written that said, "Don't die in the winter," and that's the winter part of your life when things don't go wrong, the dry, crackly part, when the things don't go right. But don't die there. Don't die there.
Yes.
Spring will come again. This it's a season. Things are seasonal. Things are
Yes.
seasonal. They're seasonal and they're timely. But you got to stick with the flow. Stick with the flow. Stick with the flow. Listen to the rhythm of what's going on in your life. Listen to the rhythm of why this didn't work. Was it your fault? Be honest with yourself. Was it your fault? Was it someone else's fault? Did you listen? Did you see the red flags and not go? I know in one of my failures, as I said, I saw the red flags, Terry, but I kept right on marching because I was going to do it. I was a lady leader. I had to handle this, and it was wrong. It was wrong, and it failed. But thank God that He allowed me to come back again. I've been doing 17 years with Women of Power, and we've launched the Women of Power Network. So, but I had to get back and stay focused. I had to get back and stay focused. And I said get back and stay focused. Because that was two individual things. I had to get back into believing who I was, believing what He was doing in me, and stay focused on the assignment.
Yes, that's good. I love it. Let me ask you a question. Are you reading any books right now? If you are, or if you have not reading any now, what books would you suggest is a good book to help an entrepreneur to grow their business?
Well, I think a great book, of course, is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Always has been, always will be. But am I reading anything right now? I'm reading so much right now that I can't really. But I read a lot of, and this may not be, well, this is the answer that I have. I read a lot of inspirational books because I get the tools. You get the tools and the techniques, but with those tools and techniques, you also need inspiration. You need something or someone.
Yeah.
Bishop Jakes wrote a book called Maximize the Moment, and it was so impactful. And I think I reread it several times because it's so important that they understand as entrepreneurs, it's a great moment. Maximize it. Get the best. Squeeze as much as you can out of that moment and keep going.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So we got one more question, and it's the question we ask all the guests that come to the show. But before we do, we're going to have a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Have you ever wanted to be a published author? Or how about, would you like to travel the world to get paid to speak and tell others of your story and how others could get over? Would you like to be an Amazon best-selling author? Or maybe you would like to create your own courses and products and get paid for what you know. If that sounds like you, join Terry Clay and Sue Ham at the Business Explosion Mastermind in Florida. It's a private luxury retreat. There, you will have private access to the beach. You will stay in a mansion near the beach. You will be just 2 minutes from Mexico. While there, you will learn all about how to explode your business. If this sounds like you, go to businessexplosion.net. We cannot wait to see you there.
All right. Thanks so much to our sponsors. We appreciate you all. And the question that I have is, we are the Startup Biz Coach Radio, and we are empowering entrepreneurs right from the start. How can you, or what advice could you give an entrepreneur right from the very start?
From the very start, I would go back to the goals, planning and executing your goals. Make sure that you write your vision, make it plain, write it down so that others that see it will become excited about it. They will be able to work with you or to empower you. But make sure that you execute the goal. Don't just write it down. Plan, execute the goal.
Action.
Do the thing. You got to do the thing. Don't just write it down, but do it. And don't feel so bad if it fails. Please don't. Please don't. Just get up and start back. Get up and start back. Those are things I would say.
That's good. I love it. Thanks so much for stopping by the Startup Biz Coach Radio. Give them your contact information and how they can get in touch with you and your business website.
I'm Dr. B.J. Rutherford, the Lady Leader. The website is women-of-power.org. That's women-of-power.org. On Twitter, that's Women of Power 1. And the Lady Leader at Gmail. And I'm on Facebook, B.J. Rutherford. And Women of Power. So I so look forward to connecting with you.
All right. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. And thanks so much for stopping by the Startup Biz Coach radio.com. I'm still losing my train.
Thanks for having me. I've had a ball.
All right. This is the word from Terry Clay and BJ, and we are changing lives with positive words, and we are out. Peace.
This has been Startup Biz Coach Radio, formerly known as Mornings with Terry, and we're empowering entrepreneurs right from the start. Find us at thestartupbizcoach.com every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern with your host, Terry Clay. Thanks for listening.